Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is a weekly love reading for Taurus. Hope you guys are all doing well. Welcome back to all my subscribers and a big welcome to all the new viewers. Hope you guys are all doing good this week. Things are going good. Thanks everybody for all your likes, comments, subscribes, all your shares in the last while. I really appreciate it. Here we go. Taurus, love energy in the cards. What does Taurus need to know? What does Taurus need to know about love and romance? What does Taurus need to know? Probably a lot by the looks of that. Taurus, love and romance. What does Taurus need to know? Ah, look at that. Cancer energy. Somebody wants to come in and take control of a third-party situation. No, I'm kidding. Somebody wants to come in and take control over some fear. Somebody's trying to control their fear. They're indecisive. Okay, somebody's anxious and impatient. Yeah, they're trying to control their fear. Somebody's trying to come in, use all the power they have to take control of a situation where someone's been hurt or has fear. There's an end of a cycle. So somebody's going to stop being indecisive. They're going to stop being impatient. And they are going to get themselves in control. Yes, Cancer, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. So very nice. Yes, so I feel that we have... Yeah, somebody is feeling some regret, okay, remorse. Somebody's been stressed out over a third party or some fear or a painful situation. Wheel of Fortune's moving forward. Somebody wants another opportunity to do something right here, to do with possibly third party, heartache, pain, fear. Okay, they want another opportunity to fix things, to make things right. And yeah, somebody wants to do the right thing. So somebody is indecisive. They're impatient. Yeah, I feel like somebody wants to rush towards you, Taurus. They want to seal the deal. They're looking for a commitment very, very quickly. But there's some fear here. Okay, this person's anxious and in a big hurry. I don't know. It's like maybe someone's afraid things are moving too fast. There's a fear that things are going to move too quickly. Okay, yeah, wow. And we have, yeah, wish come true here. 9 of Cups energy. Yes, so be careful what you wish for kind of energy, right? Yeah, we have Capricorn energy. Somebody is afraid that someone's going to just offer one cup, keep the rest to themselves. I feel like the Wheel of Fortune is moving forward for you, though. I do think you're going to get a wish granted. There's something here to do with the Capricorn. Somebody may regret something here that was unhealthy, to do with some fear. Somebody may have had an unhealthy fear revolving around commitment, okay, as well. Taurus, my goodness. And we have the 3 of Wands. Yeah, so somebody is waiting here, waiting for their ships. Somebody is waiting for someone to come in and do things right, to give them some attention. Somebody may be getting a lot of attention, okay. Yeah, someone may be obsessed about that and they want to rush in and seal the deal quick because someone gets too much attention. Ooh, I see what's going on. Yes. So yeah, get ready, Taurus, because there's a Cancer, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, strong Libra energy here, and Capricorn. Yes. This person might be obsessed with you. They could be a Capricorn. They want to rush forward. They're worried maybe that... There's 2 scenarios. Somebody's afraid something's unhealthy. Be careful what they wish for. Okay, someone's sitting here waiting just to see what's going to happen. But there's another person who's anxious and afraid of rushing too quickly. So they're becoming indecisive about rushing into a commitment too quickly with somebody who may not be good for them. The other person just wants to rush in and seal the deal because someone gets too much attention. Yeah, a few scenarios there. So take which one resonates with you the most. Tell me about this Cancer energy with the Chariot. Someone definitely needs to get their emotions in control. They need to use all the power they have to take control. But the fear, right? Someone needs to get that fear under control here. Wow, yeah. So there's someone here who's a little shy, a little apprehensive, possibly Cancer, wants to come in and talk, clear things up, apologize, or just reach out, but they're afraid. Someone's afraid to reach out. They're becoming anxious. They're afraid somebody is going to move on, too. There's that energy. Tell me about the 3 of Swords. Why have we got the 3 of Swords here? What's this all about? 3 of Swords. Yeah, so, yeah, somebody, yeah, wow. Someone's afraid. They want to have a heart-to-heart. This person's trying to get clear with themselves, I feel. They're going to come in and reach out, okay? But they are impatient. They're anxious. This person's not going to let you know they're afraid. I'll tell you that. They're probably watching you on social media or something too. Yeah, no, they're hiding their feelings. This person's not going to tell you that they're afraid. Not one bit. Someone's scared. Yeah, they're scared here. They want things to move forward. They want to get their wish granted. They may be obsessed with you or just worried that you're going to, because your ships are here. You get a lot of attention. They know this. They're probably watching you. All right. Yeah, this person's they're undecided, impatient, anxious. They're in a big hurry. This person's really going through a lot. Yeah, they're thinking here. This person, like I said, they're not going to act like it. They act like they don't care, but they do. Okay, or maybe Taurus, is because you act like you don't care, this person's freaking out. Okay, yeah, there's some kind of temptation. Maybe you're tempted to act like that, like you don't care. Be careful, because this person may actually turn around and behave that way with this back and forth, indecisive, rushing in, rushing out. Yeah, there's some things that need to be clear. Neither one of you are communicating clearly. Neither one of you are talking to each other properly. You're not you're not sharing everything about how you're feeling or what you want or don't want in this situation. There's a cycle that's going to come to an end because of this. So what is this? What is this cycle? Somebody's hoping to have the things go in their favor, but they're afraid to come in and say anything. They really need to get themselves. They need to find that courage. Get this emotion. Someone's really trying to control their feelings, but they are in a tither. I can tell you that. Taurus, are you playing mind games? I'm kind of seeing some mind games going on, or two people who just aren't communicating clearly. And I feel like there's this temptation. Somebody's tempted not to tell someone how they feel, to act like they don't care. And I feel like it's you. You're kind of acting like you don't care, that you're not afraid. But I think this person's they might be watching you on social media, but I think they don't have all the clarity, and they don't know, and that's probably what's freaking them out. They don't know how you feel, okay? And I think it's actually vice versa. So tell me about this Wheel of Fortune. What's going on with the Wheel of Fortune? Why is the Wheel of Fortune here? Why is the Wheel of Fortune here for Taurus? Why is the Wheel of Fortune here? Wheel of Fortune, there we go. Ah, there you are. Yes, this person sees you as the Wheel of Fortune. They do, yeah. You're looking out for yourself, though. You're going to make sure everything goes in your favor. Taurus, what are you doing? Are you making this person work really hard for you? Because they're freaking out. They are trying to hide their feelings. They're trying not to show their fear, okay? They really are, and they're trying to figure out what you're hiding. Maybe they feel that you're keeping secrets because you're not saying much. Okay, it's making them indecisive, and they're going to come rushing in, and yeah, they're scared to rush in too quick because they're afraid, or they're scared of getting their heart broken. They're acting like they don't care. And you're tempted to not give them all the information they need because you're looking out for you. You want everything to go your way. So you're being practical, realistic, grounded. You're looking out for you. I see that. You want things to go your way. But honestly, this person sees you as the Wheel of Fortune. They see you as marriage material. They see you as the one. So, all right. They do. They do. Right here. Yes. So this person may regret for not doing things right, maybe when they first reached out or you first met. I think they want another opportunity. So maybe you're kind of looking into the future, wondering if you move towards this person, if you're going to regret it. You're wondering if this is the right person for you, but you're also, there's some kind of regret they have, and they didn't come to you right the first time. There was a lack of balance and fairness, but they actually do want another opportunity. They want another opportunity. They regret not being more like this and coming to you properly, okay? So you guys aren't playing fair with each other, or maybe you feel like this person isn't being fair with you, so you're trying to get this tables turned in your direction. Yeah, you feel like this person, actually I was talking about that. Yeah, I feel as though somebody here, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, I feel as though this person just, They may want forgiveness. They feel sad. They've had a tough time in love, so they don't always make the right decision. They don't always do everything right. They want to. They want to make things right. They want forgiveness. There's love here. They are emotionally available, but they're just feeling, their emotions are just all over the place right now. I think they just are crazy in love with you is what I think. So tell me about the Nine of Swords. Why is the Nine of Swords here? Yeah, so this person might be watching you, or they're contemplating and thinking, right? They're kind of soul searching here, feeling some regret that they didn't do things properly. They want another opportunity to do things right, to make it right, all right? They do see you as the right person. They see you as marriage material. They feel like you're a good fit. So, yeah, they just want a chance to make things right, to bring that balance back in. Tell me about the Nine. There's also another story of someone here who may be not telling somebody that they're married and may regret not telling somebody, and they want another opportunity to make it right, to explain themselves, to ask for forgiveness, okay, as well. Because something came to an end here. Somebody may have said, hey, came in and took control of this and went, hey, you didn't tell me everything. You broke my heart. You haven't told me everything. You were keeping secrets. You didn't tell me that, right? So there's anxious and impatience. This person's probably a bit indecisive about saying anything to you about this, if this is you or this is them. So flip it however. But mostly I feel this person's thinking about another opportunity. They're contemplating, you know. I feel like it's you, Taurus. I feel like you're really worried about making the wrong choice. You might be watching them. Maybe you feel like this person's married or something too. But mostly I feel whoever this is, Cancer, Pisces, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, maybe a Virgo, this person is definitely, maybe even a Capricorn, has had a really tough time in life. Love hasn't been fair to this person. Maybe they feel like you're not being fair, but there's some sadness here. There's a lot of drama. Somebody's emotional wreck. Tell me about the Nine of Cups. What's going on with the Nine of Cups? Someone's being careful what they wish for, and I feel like it's you. You do want your wish come true. You do want this person to, you want something. You know what you want. You want somebody who's the perfect fit for you. You want someone like yourself. But I feel like this person came in and they offered you, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or Scorpio energy. I feel like, but it doesn't even have to be that. It's just somebody who came in a little immature. They offered one cup and nothing more. So, you're being careful what you wish for. Like, you might feel like this person's not right for you, that they're unhealthy, there's something unbalanced, their emotions are all over. You feel like there's something just not right. So you're thinking about this. You don't want to regret your decision, right? You're trying to be fair. I feel like you feel kind of sad that this person may not be right for some of you. Okay, tell me about the devil energy. Yeah, so you're feeling guarded and defensive. You're standing up for what you believe in. You don't want any more unhealthy, toxic relationships. So this person may not have come to you right the first time, and I do think they're thinking about it. They regret not doing things right the first time, okay? They really do. And I feel as though you're just standing there. Maybe they're feeling defensive, okay? They're obsessed and feeling very defensive, very guarded as well. It's right down the middle. But you're both kind of thinking about this, making sure it's the right decision, regretting not doing things right the first time, okay? Maybe you were, like I said, it looks like you're kind of tempted to not tell this person everything or share your feelings or shine a light on anything. You're just acting like you don't care, because they, the way they may have treated you the first time around. Tell me about the Three of Wands. Could be somebody you dated and things just went awry. They just didn't behave right in first few dates or something. It's not looking like a reconciliation energy for the most part. Yeah, so we have some truth here. Yeah, it's funny. It's not looking like a reconciliation energy. And that's when this comes out, when I say something, that means that's the truth. So I guess it's not necessarily reconciliation, so to speak. It's more like there's been some dating, or you've been seeing someone and things haven't been going well. They didn't behave properly. This is someone who needs to get their emotions under control, or they're controlling them too much, and it's creating a fear. And I feel like you're both afraid to make the wrong decision. So there's some very guarded defensive energy. And I feel like you will stand up for this person, because I feel they didn't come to you right. They came towards you maybe in an immature manner, or they were too blunt, or, this is somebody who comes, with that energy. It's a man or a woman, but regardless, dressed like a man but behaves like a child, that kind of thing. So the truth is here, there is some truth that needs to be spoke. Somebody needs to clear things up. So Three of Wands energy. Yeah, there's some conflict here, competition. Maybe there's been a fight, but I do think there is the truth, that someone needs to tell the truth, because there's some conflicting energy, maybe conflicting stories. Maybe there's competition, maybe there's not. Okay, yeah, somebody was a player. Maybe somebody's trying to figure out if there is competition, because you're acting like you don't care. So they're assuming that there's somebody else. Okay, so that's what happens though when people don't communicate and they're not honest and open right off the get-go. You get this kind of scenario going on where it really could be cleared up with some truth. So I do feel like somebody wants the truth, and I feel like there's a need for the truth to come out, for there to be a victory. Somebody wants a victory. They want to figure things out. They want to know if there's competition. Somebody wants to fight for this, but they need to know the truth first. So somebody might have been a player. Okay, there's a truth that needs to be cleared up about that. I don't think it's true. I don't think anyone's playing. Well, some of you guys are playing with each other here, playing with each other's, it's mind games, I'm feeling, right? So it's creating conflict. Somebody just wants to win. So whatever, one of you, and I feel like it's you, Taurus, you're really wanting things to go in your favor. Okay, you're just sitting back, waiting for this person to come to your right. I get it, and I can see why you're doing it. But for some reason, this person, it's just an emotional wreck over it. They're absolutely terrified that there's secrets and things that they don't know what's going on with you, why you're acting like you don't care. But maybe it's because, if you reverse this, maybe they kind of acted like that at first because they had their emotions too under control. So you just thought, okay, I'm just going to pull back. I'm going to sit here and wait to see what happens. And you're looking into the future. You're contemplating whether this person's right for you. You don't want to regret your decision. So somebody, like I said too, the other scenario is a little bit sad and wants forgiveness because they didn't tell somebody they were married or in a commitment. So there's been some playing around here for some of you. Somebody was a bit of a player. There was competition. There may have been a fight. The truth may have come out. Somebody may have had more than one person. Okay, so interesting scenario. Tell me about the Queen of Cups. What's happening here with the Queen of Cups? What's happening with the Queen of Cups? So there's been some gossip. So there's been a bunch of gossip, all right, about this. A lot of people have been talking. There's a lot of people involved. Somebody feels very hurt, feeling that they're being treated unjust. Possibly to do with a third party, or just I feel like there's just a lot of people gossiping and talking about it, and it's really not fair. Okay, there needs to be some balance here. Somebody wants some justice. Somebody will stand up for themselves. Somebody doesn't want that. They want somebody who's committed to them, not somebody who's out there talking about the relationship issues. So that might be a problem for some of you too, where somebody wants forgiveness for talking, sharing things out in social media, not playing fair, or for telling other people. Somebody may be wanting forgiveness for being married, not disclosing it. Third party situation. Lots of scenarios, different folks. Tell me about the Queen of Pentacles. What does this Queen of Pentacles want? What does the Queen of Pentacles want? Ooh. Shall I flip it? The Queen of Pentacles wants success. Okay. And the Queen of Pentacles is going to get success because she works, she plans ahead, she thinks ahead, she's practical, realistic, grounded. She's not afraid to put the hard work in, okay? She pays attention to the details. So this is what you want. You want success. And I feel like you kind of want to set yourself free. So you might just want to be free and stay single because you're really worried. The more you think about this, I feel you contemplate, you feel like you might be making the wrong choice. You just don't want to regret it. But I feel like there's somebody here who you just want success in love too, possibly, right? This could be you as well, or it could be your person. And it's possible you're both feeling like that, just maybe a little differently, okay? You both might have that same energy that, just really sad. It's, the Queen of Cups in this deck she's just really sad. She's had a tough time. And somebody might have been really dramatic and shared their feelings all over, all over social media or with all their friends, family, everyone, maybe your group of friends. They were acting immature. Somebody was immature. It was a be careful what you wish for situation. So there may be some fear regarding that somebody's afraid that, so somebody might be a little bit afraid that someone's going to put things out on social media or start telling people if they set themselves free and put an end to this. That's another worry too. So that could be you worried about that, okay? But it could be this person here. I don't think, for some of you, I don't think it's actually going to happen. It's just a fear, okay? There's a decision that needs to be made. So what's going on with contemplation? Yeah, so somebody's stressed out, wishing that they did things differently. Somebody regrets, or someone's afraid they're going to regret and get their heart broken if they move forward. Justice, balance, not sure about making the right decision, whether somebody's the right person, the right fit, because of this kind of, somebody's too dramatic and they share their feelings out to everyone, even yours, right, Taurus? Because this is somebody who's very private. This is somebody who doesn't want all their everything out all over the internet. This is somebody who doesn't want somebody who shares everything publicly with their friends and family, every little thing, right? So this is somebody who possibly shares this as well, tells those stories. So be careful what you wish for. This person is a bit immature. I have to admit, they don't seem to have themselves under control. They really need to. I think they're trying to. But once they do come in and take control, like you feel like they're going to try to rush you too quick. They want to rush into a commitment and marriage really quickly. It's that energy as well. They're anxious and patient to seal the deal with you because you get lots of attention. They think that there's competition. They're going to get played. This is somebody who's really insecure. This person's, I have to admit, Taurus, I kind of get why you're being careful what you say. You're not being all that clear. You're probably keeping an eye on them to see if they are putting stuff out all over the internet, okay? Or if you're hearing anything through your social circle that this person's gossiping about. Because I do feel like they're a train wreck. I feel like this person does not have it together. They're immature. They don't come to you right. They may, if you ask this person, although I have a feeling that they're going to be rather blunt about it and immature about this, all right? It's sort of, they might act a little bit smug, childish, withhold and even telling you the truth, how much they shared. It's like they're keeping the rest of it behind their back, right? So be careful they're not doing this behind your back. Like that's what you're worried about because they have this energy. They're fiery and blunt. They move too quick. They make rash decisions. So let's see what's happening here. My goodness, Taurus, you got yourselves into. Yeah, I can see why you want to get out of Dodge. I can see that there's someone here who, I think you're just waiting for news, waiting to see what happens. You really want the truth. You don't want all this conflict. You're trying to figure out what to do. You're trying to figure out how to fix this before it turns into a big conflict and a big fight maybe too, or maybe they are too. So take it as it resonates. So, all right, Taurus. Whoops. So I feel here, woman holding a coin. Yeah, that's you, Taurus. You're sitting here holding this coin. You just want to be practical, grounded. You're private, okay? This is the thing. You're very private. You're working through this process. You're going to take your time. Just stay practical, stay grounded. Don't, be gracious. Don't get yourself all in a tither like this, okay? Don't allow yourself to get there is what it's saying. So take a little rest and rejuvenation. Pull back. Clear your energy. Okay, Healer of Ages. Somebody else got this, and I think there was Taurus in that reading. Take some time to think before you speak. Take some time to sort this out, okay? There could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person here that may step in, all right? Somebody may step in and say something to balance this out. So, yeah, door to Spirit. Spirit's guiding you here to open up that door. So think about too, what doors you open. Right? Spirit wants you to just take some time to think. Yeah, I think there's another door open. I don't know. I think it's kind of getting blown out of proportion. I think nobody's sharing their exact feelings. There's not a lot of clear communication. As I can see here, unless it's this person or there's somebody else involved in this that's tempted to say something, somebody might be tempted to jump in and say something. Okay, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, something here. There's someone's tempted to, but there's someone acting like they don't care. But they do care. They're afraid. They have fear. They're indecisive. They're anxious and impatient. Whew. One more card for Taurus. Financial constraints. So, yeah, I don't know this card. I sometimes feel like just pulling it right out of this deck because it doesn't fit. But basically, it's like the Five of Pentacles. Someone feels like there's no hope. So there's a sense of loss. There's two people who are kind of not talking right now. You feel like there's no hope to work the situation out. And their finances could be part of it. Who knows? I don't know where. I don't see any other pentacles anywhere. Unless somebody's just concentrating on their money. They're focused on their money here. And they actually don't care. Okay, if they hurt somebody, they don't care if somebody's stressed out, anxious, or impatient. But there's someone here who may come in and try to clear things up. But there's a lack of clarity, so it's a temptation. So, all right, take it that way. I'm going to grab one more. I don't want to leave it with that. Yeah, contracts. So things, yeah. So there's something here that needs to get balanced out. So, all right, financial constraints, contracts. Somebody's coming in to balance things out. Libra energy. Yeah. Somebody's coming in to make this right, to balance it out. It's all about playing fair. Whatever you do, just play fair. Yeah, adjacent. Look at all the possibilities, at ways that this can resolve. Look at all the possibilities as to what could really be the reason why somebody's being the way they are. Okay, so take the time to think about that and just chill out. I feel like there's no hope. Somebody may be ghosting someone may be lonely. All right. Yeah, you're definitely in kind of I don't think you're completely in separation. I feel like you're just not communicating properly and clearly. There's secrets. It's creating a lot of confusion, and it's creating, someone's afraid that there's going to be secrets, that they're not going to get the truth. So, and you're both feeling it. Tell me about adjacent possibilities for Taurus. Yeah. So yeah, so there is a lot of possibilities that someone sees the possibilities here. This could actually work out. So someone may step in and help balance the scales, okay, and see the possibilities of this being happy. Some of you feel like there's no hope, there's no possibility of this person making you happy. Take it as it resonates. There is a new beginning. Things will become clear. So things are going to get illuminated. I do feel like there's a new beginning, though. I do. I feel like you might just start over, but things are going to become very clear. I think just take the time to look at all the possibilities. There's some, communication, things that haven't been explored. There's a lot of reasons why somebody might be acting the way they are. Okay. So it'll all become clear. So someone's going to put all their cups on the table. You guys need to share your feelings and be clear and honest with each other is what I feel with that Justice card under there. All right. Take care, you guys. I wish you the best, whatever this is. I feel like it's going to work out. It's just someone needs to figure out how to avoid this conflict or to sort this out, how to fix this issue, or somebody's trying to figure out if there's competition. Okay, this person may be very jealous, right? A very jealous person, and they're just a mess, whoever they are. I feel like they are a train wreck. I'm going to be honest. I have to tell you that someone here is they want to win at all costs, whoever they are, but they're up in their head too much. They're jealous, they're secretive, hiding their feelings, acting like they don't care, but they do care. They're just a train wreck. They're very emotional. Okay, I feel like they're talking to a lot of people, and that's another thing. They're creating a lot of drama. All right. Wish you guys the best. Bye for now.